Hello, this is Spartacus here, and welcome to another video. And today, I am actually presenting you guys some gameplay that is corrupted from my capture card. And yeah, I'm actually not very happy about this. Just yesterday, at the time of making this video, something was going on with my capture card. For instance, one thing was like every time I use the playback feature, because I use the Elgato HD16, they have the, not playback, but flashback feature. We can go back in time and you can record a previous gameplay that you forgot to press the record button, or something that just happened to be pretty good and you want to go back and record it, right? That's the flashback feature. And when I use that feature, for some reason, like, the video that was playing would like go in slow motion for some reason, but the audio was like out of sync for some reason. So I'm gonna have to like figure out what's going on with this problem. Hopefully it doesn't do this anymore, because I haven't actually hooked it up ever since yesterday, and I'll have to see what's going on. And so for this gameplay, I actually took it from theater mode. I was gonna use the I didn't have my capture card hooked up at the time of making this having this gameplay, but one thing, I don't know, it's just so disappointing, in just my personal opinion, how that had to happen. But anyway, the gameplay you guys are seeing is kill confirmed, and I earned myself 3 Cerberus, a triple Cerberus in this one kill confirmed game, which is pretty cool. The third Cerberus I actually don't actually use it very much, because it was like really close at the end of the game. But one thing I kind of wanted to talk about here in this commentary is kind of like the Cerberus kill streak, and just in general. In my personal opinion, I think this might be the most powerful score streak in Black Ops 3, and ever since I got this gameplay, I'm starting to think that, because I was just right there, I go inside the Cerberus. Like, if you can, I've realized that, like, if you have the Talon or the Cerberus, I'm trying to think if there's any other kill streaks that apply to what I'm saying. I guess the Hardened Sentry, but that's not really too useful. Like, for example, the Cerberus and the Talon, you can activate both of those score streaks, and they can go out and move on the ground or fly and kill enemies by themselves while you can run around as well. Or you can hold X or square, I think it is on PlayStation. I guess it depends what controls you use. To actually go inside the score streak and control it yourself. Now, this was actually pretty useful back in Advanced Warfare, because in Advanced Warfare, everyone would run blind eye, so AI score streaks are completely useless. But in Black Ops 3, it's actually pretty good. For some reason, like, normally when I use a Cerberus, I would let it just run around and get kills, and it'd usually do a good job. But in this gameplay, I decided to actually go in it and see how many kills I can get on my own, and I did actually really good. I actually got a lot of kills. At the end of the gameplay, you'll see how many kills I get. I don't want to spoil that. But the Cerberus is actually pretty good when you control it by itself. Same thing with the Talon. I never let the Talon fly around me when I'm running around. I actually control it myself when I fly around and try and shoot enemies. It's a lot better than the Dragonfire, in my opinion. The hit detection's a lot harder to hit people, though. But I still like it better than the Dragonfire from Black Ops 2. And yeah, so the Talon and Cerberus are pretty good kill streaks if you actually control them by yourself. But the Cerberus, this is something that we like to call the Wally. I think everyone calls this thing the Wally. Back in Black Ops 2, this was the first score streak that was kind of like, I guess, put in a Call of Duty game, where it was a robot, kind of like a mini tank that would just run around, and it was a robot that could run around by itself, or you can control it yourself. It was called the AGR back in Black Ops 2. In this game, it's called the Cerberus, which is actually a little bit bigger than the one from the Black Ops 2, the AGR. The Cerberus is a little bit bigger than the AGR, in my opinion anyway. I think it is. And I think the Cerberus is better than the AGR in Black Ops 2, mostly because I think it might last longer. Or, I don't know, maybe this game is just really fun and I'm just enjoying it. I don't know, but a Cerberus, I think it might be my favorite kill streak in the game, and it could be the best score streak in the game as well. The Mothership, the thing about the Mothership is that it's the last kill streak, like the hardest kill streak to unlock, because it has the most score to actually earn it. And some people might not find that actually very useful to earn the Mothership, because they noticed that like they see other people's gameplay on YouTube, and they would assume that it kind of sucks because other YouTubers say that, and it kind of does. It is kind of hard to shoot people with the mothership because I've earned it I think 3 times in Black Ops 3 so far, and it is hard to shoot down people. But I mean, if you can get good with shooting at the mothership, it's actually a pretty good score streak in my opinion. Not to mention there's rockets too that take forever to go on the ground, it feels like, in my opinion. But it's not just the score streak itself trying to apply damage to the enemies, it's how much it takes to earn it, and it's really hard to earn, where the Cerberus is a lot easier to earn than the mothership. So in the Cerberus, I've got a lot of kills with the Cerberus in this gameplay, so I mean, that's why, I mean, you kind of have to find a middle ground there, where you have to find a kill streak that's not too high to earn. You want to try and find the lowest score streak in the game to earn, so that way you can earn it faster, other than the mothership where it's the hardest to earn, and it can actually do a lot of damage and actually perform very well. Another score streak that's actually really good is the Hardened Sentry. That Hardened Sentry was not in the beta, but of course it's in the full release of the game, and it actually is really good. I actually really like the Hardened Sentry. The problem with it is you have to like rank it. You have to get it like at level 42, I believe. And I don't know, I just don't find that worth it. And then there's the Hater, which actually isn't a lethal score streak, it's a tactical one, I guess you can say, where you can see enemies on your mini-map. Too bad that the Hater in this game is something that can get shot down, where in previous Call of Duty games it was the orbital VSAT, and it couldn't get shot down, but in this game it can, sadly. But normally I don't see people actually shooting down Haters, so I guess that's a good thing. But the Hater, I don't find it to be as good as the Cerberus because you're not getting kills off that score streak. But don't get me wrong, the Hater is actually pretty good. Sometimes I run the recon score streak kind of like thing, score streak setup, and I would have UAV, counter UAV, and the orbital VSAT, or what's it called, Hater or something like that. And sometimes I'll run those 3 score streaks, and I just like to run tactical score streaks, so that way I can actually get kills with my gun and still go on a long streak, you know? I mean, that's kind of how I run that sometimes. Other score streaks, Lightning Strike, I suck with that thing. I'm sure other people are pretty good at using it, but I'm not. Hellstorm can potentially be good, as you guys are seeing on your screen right now. But I mean, yeah, there's not really that many score streaks I think are very good in Black Ops 3. Well, they're all good, I'll admit. They're a lot better than the ones in Advanced Warfare and Call of Duty Ghosts. I'll tell you that for sure. They're way better than the ones. But I'm just saying is that I think that I don't think there's anything that I think will actually beat the Cerberus. The Cerberus is just really powerful in my opinion. It kind of goes in with the Talon, but the Talon I feel like it shuts down really quickly, sadly. And so yeah, that's why I like using the Cerberus. Because the cool thing about the Talon is that you can actually fly, go up and down over objects and stuff like that, where the Cerberus you can't. But yeah, this is pretty much it for the video, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed. That's my commentary. Really love the Cerberus. You guys are going to be able to see the game score right here. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. And also, another thing I'd like to mention is that I do post every single day on my channel. So every single day I'll post at least one video. And also, not to mention, I have a Twitter account, so you guys can look down in the description below for my Twitter account if you guys want to follow me on Twitter and that kind of social media. But yeah, this is pretty much it for the video, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the Cerberus. I think it's an awesome kill streak. I went, like you guys just saw, I went over a 50 kill streak in the game, so that's pretty. Not over a 50 kill streak. I actually got not a kill streak, but I got over 50. I got 50 kills and only 6 deaths, which is pretty cool. And I was using a shotgun too. Something else I didn't mention. I don't have any attachments unlocked for that shotgun, so I think that was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that gameplay, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay and commentary as well. But yeah, like I said, remember to leave a rating for it if you guys feel the video deserves, and I shall catch you guys later.